Hi, my name is LaTosha Wilcox. This is for a business class, and I have somebody ready to ask the questions.
Who did you interview and why did you select them?
I interviewed one of the administrators at Bayfront Medical Center in the business office, and I chose her because she does a lot of nursing and business administration stuff, and she knew a lot about the field.
How did you go about contacting that person?
I called Bayfront. I used to work there. I called them, asked for admin. She works in the department where they make changes in pricing for surgeries and different procedures. I knew who she was, so I asked for her. She didn't get back with me the first day. The next day, she called me back and set up a time and a day that I could go ahead and do it, which was kind of hard.
Was it difficult to arrange a time or place to meet?
It wasn't difficult. It was just I had to go to the hospital, and we had to do it on her lunch break because my schedule is just as hectic as hers. So it wasn't very hard, but it was kind of difficult to sit down for 10 minutes because people in the hospital was calling and wanting different stuff.
How do you think the interview went and why?
I think the interview went very well because she's very knowledgeable of on the floor nursing and also behind the scenes paperwork nursing. So the interview went very well. I was very intrigued by what she had to say. Even though I'm in the medical field as a nurse, I just didn't know the back end of it. So far as pricing and what all they have to do to get certain doctors and procedures done on the bidding scale. So it was very interesting.
What went well and why are some of the and what were some of the difficulties you encountered?
Like I said, sitting down with the administrator, one of the administrators at the hospital, was difficult to interview her because we had to stop and she had to answer questions. Even though she was on her lunch break, she had to fax over things. She had to approve certain procedures. She had to get on the phone with Medicare. It was just a really hectic day, but she said that's how her day is normally. And even though she was away from her desk, she still has to be on call. And so it was kind of difficult to get everything done, but we got it done.
How did you adapt to unforeseen twists in interview responses?
Um, I just listened to her because I knew she was very knowledgeable of what was going on in the hospital. And once you're on the back end and then you've worked the front end, then you kind of see why the hospital do what they do and the kind of questions that they ask. Bayfront takes people that have insurance or don't, and you still have to get their care, but somebody still has to pay for it, whether it's out of taxpayers' pockets or out of the insurance pockets. Somebody has to pay for it, but we adapted very well.
Did you discover anything about the career that makes you want to change your career or education plans?
Yes, I think I would like to come off the floor, which I have, and be in administration and negotiation where they bid on different procedures and things for the hospital and doctors and groups. I would like to do that part of the work. It's very interesting. It's not so much patient care anymore. It's just about getting money and building the hospital up and making the hospital nice and being able to employ your nurses and doctors more money. Happy money is happy people.
Did it confirm that you are on the right career path?
Somewhat, because I'm into driving and being out of buildings right now. I spent most of my time in buildings, so I'm doing a different career path, driving and delivering and different stuff like that, where I'm outside more and able to adapt to the world instead of being in a building or a hospital for 12 to 15 hours.
Yes.
That was the end of my interview. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day.